With the new Skuid Design System Studio, or DSS, you can create beautiful, cohesive design systems for your Skuid applications without code. So whether you're a designer by trade or by necessity, Skuid's DSS will enable you to quickly establish a stunning look and feel across your apps, fully in line with your brand identity. In this video, I'll give you a brief walkthrough of the DSS and then show you just how much variation and control it allows for. Let's get started. Let's begin with variables. In the DSS, variables are effectively the overarching style properties that you'll be using to design the various elements of your design system. You can think of variables as tools in your styling tool belt. For example, the colors that I add here will automatically cascade through my current design system and become the color palette I work off of going forward. Let me show you a quick example by styling a button in the component section. Let's say I wanted to make my primary button a darker shade of green. If I select the button and click background color, the color choices I'm presented with are only colors that I've already added in the variables section. By limiting color choices to those previously added, the DSS is encouraging the designer to use a consistent color palette throughout the entire design system. However, this doesn't mean that you need to know all the colors that you'll need right from the start. Don't worry. If you ever need to add a new color or some other style to your tool belt, you can always go back to your variables and add a new one. In fact, this concept of adding additional style variants is not limited to your variables. You can create various versions of your component styles as well. Let's use the navigation component as an example. Currently, the navigation items are white because they're intended to be contrasted against a green header background, as you can see on the right. However, let's say that in some situations we may build Skuid pages that need a white header with dark gray navigation items. Great news! One design system can accommodate both situations. All we need to do is create a new style variant for the navigation component. To do that, all I would need to do is click Add, select the new item, give it a name, and change the color to a darker gray. That's it. Now that style variant will become available in the component properties in the Skuid Composer. By pulling from your intentionally defined list of variables and adding additional style variants where necessary, you can quickly create design systems that are as unique as they are consistent. As a brief example to contrast some of the unique ways to use the Design System Studio, let's see just how much we can change the look and feel of this UIG logistics page on the right by applying another design system I've already created. I want to starkly change the UI while still maintaining the same level of utility. So we're going to change the page's assigned design system to DSS Test Purple from DSS Test Green. This change is made in the Skuid Composer. First, I'll select DSS Test Purple as the assigned design system for the page. Next, I'll go through all the necessary components on the page to make sure that the correct style variant is being used in each one. And that's it. Now I can refresh my page and see the transformation. Be sure to pay special attention to the colors, the use of shadow in the KPI tiles and the subheader, and the tabs in the tab set. And there you have it, a total transformation of our page without moving a single component in the Skuid Composer. And with that, that brings our brief overview of the Skuid Design System Studio to a close. For more information on the DSS or to learn more about the new features available in Skuid's newest release, Spark, visit go.skuid.com/spark.